Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2, and indeed, Hollow Bastion.
You know, I really don't like this place. I really don't like how the Claymore has taken good, heartless killing jobs from the townspeople, man.
Well, what is it with your vendetta against technology, Helldragon?
I'm just saying, you know, I mean, we could be paying our sons and daughters with the kind of money you need to slay Heartless, but no! The damn Claymores came in and took all the good working opportunities. Now how are they going to feed their families?
Helldragon, are you techist?
Techist? What the hell?
Racist and tech, all rolled into one.
That sounds like you imply I play Tekken.
So you're both racist and you play Tekken, you say?
No, I've never played Tekken. I probably wouldn't be very good at it.
So you admitted to not playing Tekken, but not to being racist.
Okay, you know what? You can quit twisting my words at any time. I'm just saying. I'm throwing that out there now. And, oh, by the way, technological Heartless are now being manifested in the real world, so how was your day, Tom?
Well, that's what you get for being fucking techist, Helldragon.
I'm not I don't play Tekken, or... Oh god, it's that electric douchebag.
You see, your hate has brought forth the douche.
Well, I suppose now is a good time as any to learn how to develop tolerance. By the way, the Claymore system, where formerly they attacked Heartless, are now actually trying to hurt you whenever you're outside in Hollow Bastion, so you have to watch out for that.
Please note this only happened after Helldragon insulted their entire family.
That's you! That's what you sound like. You don't make any sense. What's going on is that Sid is absolutely not using that computer per its operating manual.
What were you saying earlier? Something about BASIC?
Yeah, he doesn't know BASIC, I don't know. That was a joke I clearly abandoned. Let's not bring the past into this, Tom.
But it's a coding language, is it not?
Yes, it is, and I'm glad we told everyone that. So nobody's bothered to clean this up at all ever since they occupied it. I'm just saying.
Oh, by the way, someone turned the Heartless creation machine on.
Which, last time I checked was not standard issue for most personal computers. Just throwing that out there.
I don't know how this would have happened. It's not like their computer system has a gigantic red popsicle of evil inside it.
I'm just... You'd think that would be one of the first things you're trying to turn off, I'm just saying, you know?
Well, yeah.
I know why it's there, but let's think about it. Even if the evil villain had not moved out, you'd think he would have a failsafe installed.
Well, this is Xehanort. He probably just left it on to be a dick.
Yes, I know, just, you know, don't plan anything out or anything, you know. Turns out that I know these terms somehow.
Why is a hick so knowledgeable? It blows my mind.
Yeah, well, fuck this. I could just buy Heartless at the store.
$2.
You know, that's how much it goes for at the corner store, but they're so much cheaper when you make them at home.
Buy one, get one free. Ground Shaker is now half off.
See, this is the message that Google is going to send when it finally takes over the Earth. Ignorant users, we have your porn data. Do not fuck with us. So, I suppose we have to do a little... virus scanning?
That's not a pun, you just said something.
Well, oh, and what makes your puns so different then, Tom?
Because I'm gonna format the fuck out of them.
Ah, damn it, that was better than mine.
I am the Pungeon Master, I hold the key to the dungeon, recognise.
I'm gonna have to train hard if I want to beat your puns. This is now a contest. I don't know how you can train to get better puns, though. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
You stand in front of a mirror and make strange facial animations.
Is that how you do it?
The more raised your eyebrow becomes, the more delicious your pun is. That's how it works.
Anyway, here are these book motherfuckers.
I fought this one in Birth by Sleep, who can cast this thing on you where you kind of become blind and can't use your abilities.
That's annoying. What do you have to do, like walk around till it wears off?
Pretty much. That is what blind does to you.
Fuck you, Claymores, taking our jobs and everything. Now you're trying to take our assassin jobs by trying to kill me.
My god, Helldragon, will you stop summoning these things?
I'm just saying, you know, I'm so techist, it's crazy.
Liars. What?
Oh, well, sorry if I'm good at tricking y'all, motherfuckers.
I fought for you guys.
Oh, well, you sound interested.
You killed like one Heartless.
Congratulations, that deserves a bounty.
Where's Tinkerbell while you need her? She'll punch the fuck out of these broads.
Yeah, that's probably like their debt collector. You know, we can just like put them in a box and leave. What are you gonna do? Come on.
Anyone got a birdcage?
What are you gonna do? Throw your Lucky Charms at me or something? Come on.
We're just going to take your treasure.
Oh, come on and try it, honey.
Bring it, bitch! Well, he's obviously not keeping any treasure in his pants.
No, God knows where he keeps things.
Okay, we've just
Oh.
Ugh.
Wings are taking all your items.
No, we're not. Fuck you.
Come on then.
Oh, well, give up then.
What kind of an insult is foofy?
A PG-13 friendly insult?
I suppose.
Sorry we tricked you, but we won't explain.
I don't want. It's me in female pixie form.
Ew.
Right if we took your things.
Well, if you tried, I would have knocked your ass out, honey, so come on.
From us.
So we get something instead.
They give us a keyblade.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
And so they never appear at Kingdom Hearts again, thank God.
See, you can teleport by posing. Brilliant.
Well, I'm gonna try that next time. I'm gonna be standing in line. Well, I want to get to the front of the line. Henshin!
We've redone this take about 50 times.
I don't know why. Sometimes the commentary just doesn't want to roll.
Must be the computer getting a virus?
I suppose. It's yours, obviously. My computer is perfect, naturally.
Right, we're literally just going to wing this because I have nothing to say about this part, and I will go insane if we try to record this again.
Well, even so, I like Sleeping Lion. Didn't Leon give us a Keyblade in the first game?
I have literally no bloody idea, mate. I'm sorry. The only thing I remember that could be remotely an equivalent to it is Metal Chocobo.
Yeah, you know, you were always hating on Metal Chocobo because it was too awesome.
Just because Olympia is better.
Well, I'm sorry if Metal Chocobo is a giant metal beat stick.
Well, Olympia can break through combos.
Oh, well, because that definitely came up a lot in Kingdom Hearts 1. He lied.
Yeah, it did. It helped a lot with Riku. Or were you not a part of that playthrough, Mr. Man?
Well, I beat Riku with Metal Chocobo, and all it took was persistence and excessive use of Glide.
Sora looks badass in Valor form.
He does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. His handlebars are looking particularly impressive.
Please stop saying handlebars. It gives me horrible images.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure there are some girls out there who would like to ride that.
Goofy rides him like a bike.
Ah!
You see the images.
This is what filler has reduced us to. I apologize in advance. Forever. Let's waste a limit.
Well, why not? It looks cool.
Also, it shows those electrical douchebags that they're not the only ones who can juggle motherfuckers.
I know they're meant to be programs, but they always look like mincing drills to me.
This limit is now diamonds. Where are we going again?
I don't know. It's just follow Squall.
Or Leon, because, you know, we can't do Squall. I really hate these guys, and I kind of want them to die forever.
Are we angry internet reviewers, Helldragon? Is that what we've been reduced to?
Well, that's what you've been reduced to. As always, I've been perfect about it.
Hate you, die.
I'm loading fuck you EXE.
Very nice.
What's it like?
I am Rodimus Prime.
This is what it feels to be important.
Well, let's go take my frisbee to the MCP and play catch.
Daddy, I've come back.
But it's like poison frisbee now.
Going right through his fucking head.
Oh yeah, to get to the MCP we have to take the Solar Sailor. Ugh.
Ugh. I can't remember if I did this in Proud mode. I must have done because I got the secret ending, but it is a bitch.
I did it in normal mode and it was a fucking bitch, I swear.
I love that. It tells you you've learned a new ability, but you just have to guess what it is.
Yeah, you know, you got a new ability. Psych! Deal with it, motherfucker. So, yeah, here's the thing about the Solar Sailor, guys. It's a flimsy piece of shit.
What type of mission would you say this is, Helldragon?
Fucking me over.
I'd say it's kind of an escort, because you have to protect the ship.
No, that's more like a defense mission, I would say.
Oh, a tower defense kind of thing.
So here's the thing. If the Solar Sailor gets too much shit on it, it will break. And pretty much the only way to clear the enemies effectively is with the limit. Because by yourself, you're not going to cut it. Trust me, we've tried.
It's kind of like the thing in Birth by Sleep, the arena. There's a time limit. And the time limit's not present here, but just the more enemies are on, the more chance you have of dying.
And you know those electric motherfuckers take forever to kill, so diamonds, they're the only way you're gonna clear this thing, trust me.
Valor Form would help a lot as well.
I tried Valor Form, it didn't really work out for me.
Or Wisdom. Wisdom's pretty cool.
Well, anything to keep you away from the purple motherfuckers.
It gives you a really good equipable item here.
The Cosmic Arts, is that what it was called?
Look at that shit.
Alright, some pretty good bling, if you will, if I have to be white for a minute here.
What are you, a chav?
A chaff? What the hell is that?
White trash in English form.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's English slang, of course I wouldn't know.
Isn't that right, Governor?
It's like the world's biggest washing machine.
You guys again, oh god damn it! Alright, Sark, he teleports and throws his disc, that's about it.
Yeah, like I said, he wasn't a very impressive boss, but you are fighting Corey Burton, which is an opportunity you should cherish.
And the arena looks pretty fancy as well.
It's time to finally debug the MCP. Yeah, you don't like it, do you?
No, because it wasn't good.
Take my magic frisbee attack.
I'm surprised I got in, because it's extremely accurate to the original.
I know, but he didn't bleed or nothing. Did he bleed in the original?
No, well, yeah, he sparked.
Oh, that's totally blood, last time I checked. Why am I spinning? Fuck!
Damn it, Sark, stop going nappy nap and get your ass up.
Make my Sark grow! Well, that's what happens.
Confidence.
I'm getting up. Whoa!
My, that's a big guy you got there, sir.
All the better to squish you with, my dear.
Corey Burton times 2, because he's both Sark and the MCP.
More like times 5, considering how big Sark is.
Good lord.
There's so much Corey Burton here, I cannot believe it!
At least there's no Jim Cummings.
We've already had enough Jim Cummings to last a lifetime, I think.
In more ways than one. Right, take out his shins, first of all.
Because that's how you topple a giant, you take out the shins.
He has electric attacks, we're a bit of a bitch now.
I don't know where he got them from, but that's just me.
You take out his shins, then you can take out his head. There's actually an easy way to do this. If you run away from him, a wall will actually appear, and you can take him out instantly.
What, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I've never done that, because I always figured you had to take out Sark before you get shot to the MCP.
Well, you take out Sark using the wall command.
Oh, that's new. I gotta try that next time I bother to play this game. Hello. Huh. Oh, wow.
Instantly put Sark down.
Man, mental note, do that all the time.
Saves so much time.
Now, the walls you break on the MCP shield do stay broken, but the problem is finding it, of course, so I would probably just break more walls to give you more room to attack.
And if you piss about too much, Sark will come back.
Yeah, well, you can't beat him without the Megazord, obviously, so there you go. I'm gonna spin around, show you motherfuckers.
Wii.exe.
Executing jolly time. Oh, there's a hole. Good, let's end it.
Eat my beam.
So, I guess I don't have a pun with a beam, so this is a beam pun. No, I was the perfect washing machine! And Sark blows up, as he should.
Magically dies of lonely hearts.
Yes, I did it! And you were here to support me.
Knew we were going to defeat the MCP.
Yeah, talking, I don't care. Talky.
So glad we found, like, a solution for doing these parts.
Yeah, because otherwise this thing would have just taken forever to... Oh, okay, random hug, I'll roll with it.
Yep.
Greetings, friends.
Ah!
And now he is Windows 7.
Oh no, he's defeated Google.
Oh, isn't that a good thing?
Here, let me pound on your keys.
That sounds like a really techish innuendo.
Okay, he's firing death lasers. Ah!
This reminds me a lot of near the end of Shadow of the Colossus, because when you beat one, a beam of light goes into the sky.
That looks like a death laser that's gonna destroy the living.
What? He just hates the sky and wants to kill it?
Well, obviously the MCP built, like, anti-air weapons, didn't he?
Die, oxygen, die. You too, atmosphere.
So, is your town always look this gay, or... That's Sora speaking, not me. I'm okay with it.
You know, this town had another name once.
Oh, let's pull this out of our bum, okay.
It's a fancy name.
So what was the original name of this place?
Radiant Garden.
Oh, well, that's a great way to announce your great name. Get Mina Suvari to underline it.
Not just Radiant Garden, the Radiant Garden.
Oh, fuck that. I'll get rid of the if I want. Everybody calls... I'm supposed to be the Hell Dragon. Everybody's like, no, Hell Dragon. Let's forget the T. Even though the T is the most important letter.
It's the. He's the Hell Dragon.
And you abbreviate it as THD, not HD, and definitely not H. I don't even know where you got that idea. Oh, fuck, you know, this whole thing looks like a whole fucking Star Wars deal now.
Well, the magic must be a big deal, because these nobodies sure don't want us getting to Twilight Town.
Look at this, it's like New York got pissed and decided to send all their buildings into space as revenge.
Fuck it, just strap rockets and laser beams onto them.
Oh, and make sure they're fucking spiky as hell in case we fight those balloon aliens from Clawcar.
I think Xemnas just has a spire fetish, as it were.
Man, he has a laser fetish too. This building is shooting lasers from every fucking window ever.
Well, not even windows, they're just appearing out of nothingness, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, who builds a building like that? Alright, we're gonna need steel beams, concrete. Oh, and we'll need gigantic fucking lasers too, in case we shoot them into space.
Technically, these things are called dreadnoughts, if you're pedantic like that.
I guess. I mean, it's kind of weird. When you think dreadnoughts, you kind of expect something that looks like the Star Wars dreadnought, but no, these are fucking buildings, and they're fucking mad.
Oh look, they use materia to fuel this dreadnought.
Well, that kind of explains a lot of things, and yet it explains nothing at the same time.
Die, bouncy balls, you don't belong in this ship or world.
Final Fantasy VII was overrated, and I will tell you this with lasers. What is that fucking building doing?
Oh, Jesus.
Final Flash!
Is that the fanboy laser? No squing or I'll blow your face off.
I guess it's a Final Flash. It's kind of your fuck-off gun.
Or maybe blast the entire planet that is your being.
Now, I know they kind of give missions in this little mode already, but I'm saying make it separate, give us more different kind of guns, make the shmupping a little bit better, and yeah, I would buy that if it was a separate game.
Right, what's your opinion of the game thus far, Helldragon, just to fill up time?
Well, I've always liked Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's definitely inferior compared to the first one. The story isn't as good, there isn't as much of a focus on Disney. It gets kind of shoved to the side. So overall, you know, I give it 7.
I'd give it around an 8. There's a lot of niggles in the first game, which kind of ruined the gameplay experience for me, to be honest.
Well, and my 7 was out of 100, I might add, so I'm kind of picky like that. I'm sorry.
You are a bit of an anally retentive douche, Helldragon.
Look out! It's exactly 2 gimps who are having spasms, I guess.
There's a gimp over there, exactly 1!
Watch out! He'll come closer! Ah!
But you know I can't stand the wriggling and writhing.
Yeah, that's why I have to hit it with weaponry.
I think it likes that, it is a gimp after all.
Valor! I don't have an appropriate henshin noise for that though, so let's just use whatever you like.
Just beat the shit out of him. You know, you've been doing it for the entire game now.
Yeah, you don't really need a tutorial at this point. They're like, I don't like how they give you an information. Defeat the husk. I mean, that's all you've been doing 80% of the fucking time. You kind of know what's to do, guys. It's still very stylish, even though you're just wasting it on Dusk.
Well, you know, I want to look cool and all.
I guess. Let's get into the Haunted Mansion and get on with things already.
We're not going to meet Eddie Murphy, Helldragon, so just put that out of your mind right now.
Well, now I'm imagining delicious fan art of it.
Well, you know our forum's going to oblige at some point.
Those guys already draw way too much stuff for us. I'm not making a request or anything, but if you could... Hey, this guy's running like 13 games of World of Warcraft at once.
Where's all the power coming from?
It's solar powered, obviously. You obviously don't know how Kingdom Hearts computers work, Tom.
This is in a fucking basement. Where's the solar part coming in?
Well, trust me, if you're in a basement running a computer, nerds can tell you how to run power to it, trust me. The password is swordfish.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. I don't know any other movie passwords.
How about sherbet lemon?
I've had salty sweet chocolate recently. If that's anything like salty sweet ice cream, it reminds me that I never want to have that flavor.
Once again, it's because they sell it at Disneyland.
Just making you guys remember that this is a Disney game.
What's the name of the flavor?
Really? His fucking password is his goddamn favorite ice cream flavor. Use a password manager. They will scramble it for you.
Angst ridden. I love that flavour.
No, it was clearly liver pepper ice cream. What are you doing?
Oh, those flavours don't go together.
The people I have to work with. Seriously, am I right, guys?
Applause.
It's like, and Tom64, what is the deal?
You're suddenly Jay Leno.
Jerry Seinfeld. My Seinfeld isn't very good.
Whatever.
This computer was running 13 games of World of Warcraft.
So it exists on a parallel dimension where someone gave up Warcraft.
Well, all I know is that in every universe, Ants and Wise cannot stop fucking playing WoW. We probably got like a cleric and a troll shaman, totem pole, totem.
Are you done?
Yes, I am, sorry.
Oh, we couldn't get into this at the start of the game, could we?
Hey, yeah, this is that portal from before. Now we can finally enter it.
Because we're the main character.
Exactly, because, you know, apparently the fake main character we were playing as in the tutorial doesn't mean shit to this portal.
Maybe you just needed a duck with no pants to be able to access it.
Well, that's like one of the portal keys from Planescape Torment. They'll open if you use a certain key, and apparently Naked Donald is the way to go.
Just don't think about it too much.
Yeah, Planescape Torment is very fun, by the way. It's like $10 on GOG, and you guys should play it, by the way. I don't know, it looks like time compressing from Final Fantasy VIII, and that's a bad thing.
Wait, why is the nobody symbol just floating in, like, space?
It's a theme, Tom. It's obviously you haven't been to literature class, have you?
Fine, let's kill some more husks or dusks or whatever.
Oh no, there's exactly one. Times 5.
Times another.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, this is starting to get into Final Fantasy, the game is almost over territory, so... Is that?
I hear Quentin Flynn, I see Quentin Flynn!
Quentin Flynn, action time, go now, yes!
Just do it.
Hey, you can't get tackled by a dusk, you're Quentin Flynn, you're amazing!
You okay?
What was that one dusk doing to him?
I kidnapped
I'll be okay, cause I'm Raiden. Come on, let's go fight these guys.
after that.
I can't feel anything anyway, lol.
Organization 13.
Why isn't Sora like, oh, well, you can't be concerned about Kyrie, you're a nobody?
Well, wearing the colour red gives him the ability to sympathise.
Well, that should be green, because green is the color of manliness. Leave us alone. Nice. Come on! Leave me alone!
Well then, let's put our passive aggression to the test and wipe out all these nobodies.
Come on, Axel. Let our powers combine. Where the fuck have Donald and Goofy gone? I can understand them leaving during the Thousand Heartless fight, but look around you. There is nowhere to go.
Well, if it makes you feel better, just imagine they're Axel's chakrams.
How?
Metamorphosis.
How?
Well, Goofy goes into Sora when he does Valor form.
What?
Yeah.
Rephrase that, Tom.
Okay, he penetrates Sora's being and disappears.
God, and you thought I was bad comparing saying stuff like FTA said, man. Anyway, but seriously, where have they gone? Seriously, there is nowhere for them to go at all. They probably went back through the fucking portal and got themselves a coffee.
Like listening through. Are they done yet? Haha, no.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking dust. Why didn't they use all those when Sora first stepped out of the tubes?
Well, maybe they just didn't feel like a rave at that point.
Well, I mean, that's the wily strategy of fighting your enemy. You know, don't hit him with everything you got. Let him gradually ease into kicking your ass.
I guess you could say this party just got hot.
I guess you can say Axel was flaming. Oh. Why did I think this through?
It tastes like burning.
Anyway, I digress.
But anyway, Quentin Flynn is unfortunately dying, and I know we should be sad, but don't worry, he will be reincarnated as Marvel Ultimate Alliance's Spider-Man.
Oh, sorry, Quentin Flynn, I didn't mean to mock your tragic passing.
Yeah, you know, Sora has hated every other nobody in this game because they can't feel anything, but this time, you know, he's kind of compassionate about the guy.
Not gonna use the keyblade, I am sorry.
Yeah, I know, it was very touching and all that, and trust me, I would use it if it didn't completely suck ass.
I mean, the keyblade you get at this point is more powerful anyway, so what's the point?
I know, they're just kind of throwing stuff at you that you ain't gonna use unless you feel like doing a stupid challenge on YouTube against Sephiroth. Anywho, this is all one long hallway, which is exactly what I want in evil New York. You know, maybe we can go find those buildings before they launch up into space and stop that, I guess.
There goes one now. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you know, when you got to this point in this game, you were like, holy fucking shit, we're gonna go fight this guy and it's gonna be so fucking awesome.
This is it. It's over. Take this. Back off. Light. It's over. Back off. Back off. Take this. Come on. You give me strength. Back off.
Psych! Fooled you!
Yeah, you know, by now, everyone knows this by now. This is Roxas, obviously, because nobody else has used the Keyblade at this point, and you don't get to fight him in the American version. No, that was exclusive to Final Mix.
Such a dick move.
I know, it's just... maybe it's a bit exaggerated to assume that Square was being xenophobic about this, but really, they pulled the same exact shit with Birth by Sleep. They had the normal version in Japanese, then we got the international version with the extra stuff, then Final Mix for Japan only with all the stuff we got in the international version and more new stuff. Fuck you guys. Anyway, that was your boss fight. If you're playing the American version, enjoy, fuckers.
You couldn't even make an interactive cutscene.
Not even a quick time event. That's how little they thought of us. Such a fucking waste, I swear. All I know is that whenever I do get to play Birth by Sleep, I'm gonna play the Japanese Final Mix version, and I'll watch the fucking cutscenes on YouTube if I have to, in English. Suck it.
Such rage, Helldragon.
Well, I'm sorry, it's a game I'm really looking forward to, and then they pull this dick move like that. No, I'm not playing your game. No, I refuse.
You know, if you're not going to take my money, then you can take my rage and something, and all of my love.
Oh, hi, obviously not the Death Star.
With a little twirly thing on the bottom.
I mean, seriously, this thing is becoming so much like Star Wars at this point. You go through the Star Wars trench run, the final bad guy wears black and uses a lightsaber. Are you clicking yet, guys?